Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this week's episode of Sounds of the Valley. I'm your host, Nathan Blazer. With me this week, I have the illustrious, the one and only Captain Seabeard. How are you all doing tonight? Good to hear. Good to hear. I look forward to getting to hear all of it, what you have in store for us. Y'all have been a blast to be able to just be around so far, just in the pre-show. So I can only imagine what you've got in store. I'm just gonna get out of your way and let y'all get into it.
Walked in the street until after we'd met, laughed and cried because one of us felt like hit, then missed, lost some of our bliss, and suddenly the words we spoke meant nothing. Right here to look in the mirror, ask ourselves what we've done, everything under the sun, nothing got learned. We crashed and we burned, and now we each take our turn with nowhere and nothing, nowhere and nothing, nowhere and nothing. Tripped and tugged, decided to walk, rode past below both of our feet. Well, we drifted in the street, chemicals fogging up our minds, chills running up and down our spines, with nowhere and nothing to find, with nowhere and nothing, nowhere and nothing, nowhere and nothing. once met a girl in the big city. First time she told me her name was Lily. Come to find out she was really a pixie. Told me to call her Clementine. Slightly resembled a big screen actress. Our exchange was short, slightly tragic. I guess even pixies can run out of magic. Wish I could give her some of mine. Last time we talked in those dirty streets, shading ourselves from the summer heat, I could see in her eyes she was craving retreat. Still think of her from time to time. Once met a girl in the big city. First time she told me her name was Lily. Come to find out she was really a pixie. Told me to call her Clementine.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sounds of the Valley. Here is our lovely interview portion. Today, I have with me the illustrious Captain Seabeard, as always. So, how about we just start with some basic introduction? Who is everyone that is on the couch?
I am Christopher. I write most of the material and play rhythm guitar.
I'm Maria. I play bass.
I'm John, and I play lead guitar and rhythm as well, secondary rhythm guitar.
Awesome. So, first question that I can personally really think of is, how long have y'all been a band? How did y'all meet? Let's get the origins of Captain Seabeard nailed down here and forever.
We're probably going to need some help with that because I'm not really sure how it happened. I've been writing my own songs and playing them for a long time, 8 years, 10 years, something like that. And I always wanted to play with other people, but I actually don't think I was at a point where I was adequately equipped musically to do so. And I've asked John and Maria a few times to play with me, and then just more recently, I'd say like within the last 6 months. Within the last 6 months, we've been practicing a lot and trying to do some shows.
John, Maria, what are your inputs on this? What is your story of the Captain Seabeard experience origin story?
Well, I would say we've talked about playing music for a long time. And then one day we're like, let's just jam. We have time. Let's do it. And then it was like, all right, we're playing a show together. So very impromptu on my end.
But I think we played a show before we even practiced. Didn't we at Zimmergy? We did. So I didn't know any of the songs at all. I was just noodling, trying to play in key, which is okay because it was honestly probably the best I've ever played, which is funny. But that's something I also realize when you're playing with people. There's like a high water mark when you first start playing, and then you're trying to get it back sometimes. But anyways, but remember like 6 years ago when I opened for you in Duluth?
Yeah.
Or maybe that was like that was a show. Yeah, that was good.
It was a show that existed.
So we've been in each other's orbit a little bit I have for a while for a little while.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a very interesting little mix of how all that came to be. So, do you all have any upcoming projects, any side projects that you're a part of, shows, etc.?
Yeah, I play percussion with Hannah Fleur.
Mm-hmm.
So she's an artist that's in the area. We have kind of like a 6-7 piece band that we're just getting rolling with. So you might see us around in the area this summer in the future.
I'll shamelessly plug the place that I work. So if anyone's looking to book a show at Raw Deal in Menominee, we're looking for people. But that's where we've been playing a lot of our shows recently too. So.
And it's a great place to play a show. Just it's a nice spot. So. Good cop.
That seems like a good transition to mention that I've been doing these shows that usually involve myself as the host, ourselves as the host act. And then I'll try to find other musicians, maybe 2 other acts between Eau Claire and Minneapolis, and I'll have them come play. And then I'll have a handful of visual artists come display their work as well. And the next one we got is at Raw Deal on June 9th, and we have ourselves. We have, I believe it's Lulu and the Shoe and A Sunken Ship Irony, plus a bunch of great artists. And I've just been trying to do events like that and build community. And they're both Minneapolis. And yeah, and we've got we're planning to do some recording and potential music videos in the works and that sort of thing. And since we're such a new band, like just getting the gears turning and want to be, this is our like first proper documentation as far as us as a unit.
Nice. Well, I'm glad it sounds the Valley could help y'all debut in a way.
Amen.
So then real quick here, where can people find you on social media and things?
Captain Seabeard on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the streaming services, pretty much all the streaming services were on there. Some of the stuff on there is older, some of it's more recent, but we plan to get some more stuff up before too long.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that we could have y'all on, and it's been, frankly, a real treat just having you. I've enjoyed just being able to riff off of you and getting to hear all the music that y'all get to do. It's absolutely lovely. I can't recommend it enough. I've personally been to the Raw Deal myself. I love it there. It's such a good hangout spot. Lovely coffee shop. And so I guess without further ado, that has been our little interview portion of Sounds of the Valley. Now let's get right back to the music.
bugs and parasites above and below my skin, fighting this battle, and it's crucial that I win. Oh, yeah, it is crucial that I win. Bugs and parasites crawling amongst my flesh, wishing I could start again, wishing I could start out fresh, wishing I could start out fresh. Infiltrated blood supply, feel it coursing through my veins, slowly working its way closer, rotting away my brain, rotting away my brain. Infiltrated blood supply, feel it making me ill. I'm just trying to coexist before it's be killed. Oh, kill, be killed, oh, things are looking bad, fear they're only getting worse. Just trying to make a difference for what it's worth. Times are looking bad, fear they're only getting worse. Just trying to avoid becoming a parasite. Ah. This cancer grows until I'm much too sick to fight. Just keeps on taking, till I swear I see the light. I swear I see the light. Now this cancer grows and violently it takes hold. Laying, dying, well, the doctor's trying on his new watch made of gold. His new watch made of gold. Things are looking bad, fear they're only getting worse. Just trying to make a difference for what it's worth. Times are looking bad, fear they're only getting worse. Just trying to avoid becoming a parasite. Yeah, oh, yeah. Searching for the perfect weather, or just something to make it better. Try to outrun my worried mind, but it catches up every single time, and catches up to me every single time. Some days I swear it's getting clear, other ones I'm consumed with the fear. Hang my head low as I repent, wishing any of it made any sense, wishing any of it made any sense. Sunny skies far between, but these ain't the worst days I've seen. Sunny skies far between, but these ain't the worst days I've seen. Sunny days seem so far away. Lately all I've been seeing is gray. Time is moving a little too slow. Hard to move on with nowhere to go. It's hard to move on with nowhere to go. Sunny skies far between, but these ain't the worst days I've seen. Sunny skies far between, but these ain't the worst days I've seen. Searching for the perfect weather, or just something to make it better. Try to outrun my worried mind, but it catches up every single time, and catches up to me 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 every single time. It catches up to me every single time.
Truly amazing. Exactly what I would expect from Captain Seabeard. Well, seeing as how we're about at the end of our time here, can you tell our lovely audience any upcoming shows, social media, side projects, whatever you'd like to plug? Now is the time to do it. Yep.
Ooh, now I'm a rapper. May 5th, Friday, May 5th, playing in La Crosse at Grounded Patio Cafe with my friends Ben and Delilah, known as the Hooks. Saturday the 6th, we're playing at Jeremiah's Bullfrog Fish Farm, south of Menominee. I'm not allowed to announce that one yet. We got more coming up. We've got some recording coming up. Yeah, we got lots more coming up. So, woo.
Any social media or anything that people can find y'all on?
Captain Seabeard. Captain as in Captain Crunch. CAPN. Seabeard as in SEABEARD.
In the meantime, while our audience eagerly awaits those upcoming announcements and shows, I've been Nathan Blazer, your host of Sounds of the Valley. This has been Captain Seabeard, and I hope that everyone at home has a wonderful rest of their night.